All right, folks, how you doing?
Give me
a second here. Let me turn this down here. Look, I don't want to gossip or anything, okay? This is just a cautionary tale. All right, we are getting into the fall season, and we already know about the C19 Delta variant, okay? That this thing, if it exists, is no joke, okay? We are also in the flu season. So we're getting pretty soon into this, let's just say out here in Las Vegas, it could be like 85 during the day and then like maybe like 60 at night. Okay. All right. We can get to where in the spring it'll be the same temperature, 80 degrees, and people will start like undressing. All right. When it's 80 degrees, all right, start got kind of underdressing, I'd say, getting, a little bit skimpy as far as in clothing. They go out, the temperature drops. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's like in the 50s. The same will be in the fall, maybe 65. And 3 days later, they could be sick as a dog. Okay? So, it's good to probably have a little bit of clothes with you. I.e., long sleeve shirt. Maybe some leggings, lady, if you like to wear, ladies, if you like to wear your little short skirts and all that. Okay, or maybe like a longer skirt. All right, maybe something more lighter. All right, if you if you're into that. Okay, maybe just a little bit. It doesn't hurt. Maybe just the overdress a little. Reason being is this. Okay, people do get pneumonia around October, November. Okay, probably, and then with this COVID thing, if this thing exists, all right, it'll probably enhance your respiratory problems. Okay, and so that being said, I wanted to bring up Ray J, what may have happened, which is Brandy's brother. This young man has been hospitalized, okay, for respiratory problems. I looked this up. I don't know, it just intrigued me to talk about it. For pneumonia, okay? There is like rumors out there, okay, or talk about maybe he had COVID, but then the bad thing about it is his wife had left him again, okay? He had some marital problems, and man, that's a bad look or whatever, that somebody walks out on you when things get tough. All right, man, I pray for the man, that he's able to get himself out of the hospital, that he's in critical condition. And he's probably about 39 or 40. He's not really that old. Okay. And you know what? This just pops up right now, okay, on my phone, that Ray J files for divorce in the hospital. So maybe he's at a point to where he just had enough. I don't know. This just popped up just now, y'all, on my news break feed. All right. So I just think that's probably the most important thing, again, when things get tough. But you don't want to do anything there, people, all right, to burn that type of bridge, okay? If you have your a lifestyle where you're not living right, and I'm not saying Ray J is doing that, okay? But for the most part, I just want to bring up that you guys want to tanker up on that vitamin C and mag and all that. I made several videos on my The Remnant One channel about certain vitamins or whatever that'll help you combat the common cold, flu, and even COVID symptoms and stuff like that. Irregularities in your gut, okay? Because your gut health determines your mood as well, okay? Eating plant-based diet foods and all that, okay? Eating all the processed foods is not good for you, and it will load you down. It does affect your overall health, and your attitude and all that. Okay. So I don't know if Ray J, he had a history of respiratory problems, but you really need to watch yourself there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This ain't the time to be jiving around. Okay. Remember this, with the COVID thing coming up, we are in the flu season. Don't forget that. All right. Let me go on and get out of here. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, and let me know what you think about this video. All right. Cash App Winston Spivey or SPIVEW1 at unlv.nevada.edu for PayPal.